MyRecoveryTrek presents Smart Solutions for Family Law.
I'm really sorry, John, but my lawyer and I are going to see to it that you never get visitation with our children until you deal with your substance abuse issues. It's not safe for them, and you set a poor example when you're under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
Aw, come on now, Mary, that's just not fair. You know I've been working on those issues, and I can promise it won't ever be a problem.
Unfortunately, I've already heard way too many of your promises. That's why we're not together anymore. If you want to be with the kids, you're going to need to do more than talk the talk. You're going to need to prove to me that you're walking the walk.
I know I've messed up in the past, and I'm sorry for all the pain I caused. But what if I could show you hard evidence that I'm clean and sober? What if I agreed to do regular random drug and alcohol testing and you had online access to the results?
That sounds all well and good, but I can't imagine how that would ever be possible. You travel for business all the time, and how can I see the results before you arrive to pick up the kids? I don't even know if that would be enough to convince me, let alone my attorney or the judge.
Now hold on just a minute. I can explain how it works, but before I do that, if lab testing isn't enough proof, then what if you could also see a selfie picture of me when I arrive at a support group meeting and another before I leave? The record would also include an e-signature of the meeting chairperson and would even have the GPS coordinates of the building to prove that I was actively involved in the recovery process. If you could see that I was truly attending support group meetings from the beginning to the very end every single week, would that help convince you that I'm completely serious about my recovery?
Oh boy, now you're really pushing it. What on earth are you talking about?
My attorney told me about this new service called MyRecoveryTrek. I check in every day with my smartphone, and whenever I'm selected for a random drug test, I use their mobile app to find and go to any one of the collection sites they have in their network all across the U.S. The lab results are processed and uploaded automatically to a secure site where you can log in and see for yourself that I'm walking the walk. I'll also use their MobileTrek app to check into support group meetings so you'll know for a fact I'm working on changing my lifestyle and serious about sobriety, for my sake and for the kids' sake.
Well, that's hard to believe. How come I've never heard about anything like this? Are you sure it's for real?
It sure is for real. It's called evidence-based recovery, and it's becoming more and more common nowadays. Judges, attorneys, treatment centers, and therapists all over the country are using MyRecoveryTrek tools to get real evidence and help people like me maintain and document their recovery journey. The MobileTrek smartphone app is a free download, and then the RecoveryTrek staff works together with you and me to set everything up according to our agreement.
Wow, I like this MyRecoveryTrek idea a whole lot better than trusting your promises. Where can my attorney and I learn more about this?
The website is recoverytrek.com. Why don't I ask my attorney to call yours and they can work out all the details? Sound good?
Okay. If it's everything you say it is, then I'm willing to give it a try. The kids really do miss you, and they want to see you. So please, let's get my attorney up to speed before our next mediation.
Great. I thought you'd be happy to hear about MyRecoveryTrek. I really want to make this work. You and I may not be together anymore, but I'm still going to do everything I can to be the best father on the planet. Can I see the kids for a few minutes before I go?
Sure. I think that would be a nice surprise. In fact, maybe you can help Bobby with his homework while I fix dinner. Bobby! Susie! Your dad's here!
MyRecoveryTrek features state-of-the-art, proven relapse prevention tools for individuals that want to maintain sobriety. Pricing is subject to change and varies depending on the type and frequency of drug or alcohol testing, but packages are available for as low as $75 a month. For more information, please visit recoverytrek.com or call area code 757-943-9800. That number again is area code 757-943-9800. Thank you.